Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin. This is not only for fans of country music, but for all those who know the situation. There's a piano and somebody says, can you play something happy, joyful? Maybe you want to dance, maybe on a birthday, on a wedding, but you just always play your ballads. This is an opportunity with very little skill to play uptempo music, very happy uptempo music. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, makes me happy too. Let's go, fake it. So in order to sound like a country piano veteran, we need a couple of ingredients. First, we need a rhythm machine in the left hand. We need slip notes. And we need a simple, easy to play, joyful melody and just very few chords. I offer you two parts, like the first part just goes between the 1 chord and the 5 chord, like many country songs. But for those who want to, go to the Grammys, win something there, I also suggest you a B part if you want, if you get tired of the first bit. Okay, let's start. We have the rhythm machine in the left hand. C. Rest of the chord G. Repeat this. And this is wonderful because we are solving the bass problem, the bass pattern. Doom, doo, doo, typical country bass. And we solve the chord problem and the beat problem. 3 problems with one hand solved. That's something. So, and as I said, the first part is only between the 1 chord and the 5 chord, and it goes to the G. Same thing. Root note, rest of the chord, D. Look at this. Makes you want to dance already, no? Just kidding. Okay, so we have this 1 chord, 5 chord, 5 chord, 5 chord, 5 chord. Perfect. Now we need a joyful melody that's easy to remember and easy to play. We want to bluff, We don't want big jumps. And so what I did was put a slip notes in the melody, and you don't have to jump hands. So it's all white keys. And it goes like this, first part. There are slip notes here. What is a slip note? Well, basically you slip from one note to the next note, to here. Like the cat on the hot tin roof decides to go quickly to the neighboring note. This is the slip note. In classical would be grace note, but it's still played a little bit more differently in classical. This term is slip note is coined by Floyd Kramer, the master of country piano. If you want to learn the real thing, like Floyd Kramer, Johnny Cash songs, other great hits of country piano, and the entire style, I have an entire playlist. I'm not sure anybody has that with tutorials on that style and greatest songs. If you want, have a look at the description box under the video. You will become a very happy person after that. So here we are with the slip note, and the melody is, I repeat it. And we are on G. Again, just play the root note on the left. So once you get used to the slip note, you will see, after a couple of days, it becomes second nature. And then we come back from the 5 chord and we play kind of a similar pattern. Again from the G bit. Again. And back to the C. First bit, together. Repeating the 5 chord, and now here. Repeat it. You could even play it at that tempo if you're a little bit more in a melancholic mood. And the second time we go, instead of here to the E, we go down to the C. Sounds more musical. Are you fine with that? Shall I do it again for you? And that already sounds so country original. Ugh. Okay, now, usually I would play this if I'm at the piano in some hotel bar, and there would be mostly maybe some US, how you call it, Americans, US Americans, who are at home with the style, and they would say like, can you play something jolly to dance along? And then I would either play like a boogie woogie. If they want to jive, I would play that. If they look sophisticated, they would play like or I would play this. If they really want some up-tempo stuff, I would make up on the spot something like this, because it's so, if they really want something up-tempo, that's the easiest way to play something up-tempo. And this is the B part now. We go into the 4 chord, which is sort of the same way. Root, root, rest of the chord. And now I'll show you the right hand melody, but look at this. Hold on. We start here. On the A and the F. And I made it really nice for you. Look, the melody goes. Ha! We have 2 voices and we need only 2 fingers. So even if you lost these 3 fingers in a raunchy rock and roll solo slide, and you lost the 3 fingers, happens sometimes, you can still play this. So let's start. And we just go parallel, always the next note. C, G. Watch the right hand only now. Same. Same. And only the last two notes are different. Again, together. Come on. You don't have to hold your fingers like this. It's just for me to make a point. I have not lost my fingers. They're here. Here they are. Okay. It's catchy, no? It's simple, it's a little bit silly, like, almost like a children's song, but hey, the greatest songs are simple, so this must be a great song. Left hand together. Again, you could stretch this here. Well, all my YouTube tutorials are of course free, even the long courses, but I do sell sheet music in order to make a living. But the special thing about my sheet music is everything comes with video, so you can work along the video together with sheet music, which makes it much easier. You can even listen and watch what I play before you buy anything. You can check out if you like it. So I believe that's very unique for my sheet music, and it ranges from songs from blues to pop, bar piano, blues, gospel. Everything you fancy is there. Have a look at christianssheetmusic.com, and you also support my channel if you buy something. Thank you. Well, I hope you will make a deep impression on your listeners when you just get this out, sit down on the piano and create a wonderful, happy, joyful atmosphere. People dance all around you and they ask themselves, like, where did he learn that? And then you tell them, it's Christian from Berlin. Berlin, home of country piano. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. All the best from, you guessed it, Berlin.